Playoffs match 6, as per usual, everything you've seen before, 15 seconds, completely autonomous and pre-programmed, 1720 fixed gears, making way towards their Coral Reef Station, just as shy of sneaking in Coral on that match, 74-85, working their way, this TriTech Robotics, and 234 sneaking a little bit towards the human player station. They'll continue over that way as we enter the teleoperated period. The remainder 2 minutes and 50 seconds is all human controlled as teams drive the robot that their team built over the last 8 weeks. 1747 Harrison Robotics continuing to place game pieces around the field, taking it all the way up to the top part of that Coral Station where it's worth 5 points for their alliance. Scores 25-21 in favor of your Blue Alliance, but scores can quickly change as game pieces are worth about 2 to 5 points depending on where they score it in the field of play. 44-85 TriTech, one of the few teams focusing on algae in this season's competition. They're able to sneak those teal spheres into the top part of the barge, scoring 4 points for their alliance. By doing so, they also open additional scoring opportunities on the reef itself. 1747 continue to work diligently and score additional pieces for their alliance. Red Alliance getting a little bit tipsy, but preparing their robots, trying to potentially push up and get themselves reoriented in this match. 1720 fixed gears continuing to work on their reef. The teams still 51-44, neck and neck for both alliances as they continue to score. In this year's game, Reefscape. The remaining 1 minute will determine the future of these teams. TriTech Robotics reorienting themselves successfully. They're back in the match and preparing for additional devastation. 234 Cyber Blue and the rest of the Red Alliance teammates cheering on their teammate as they continue with the scores 59-56, and now in favor of the Red Alliance. Quite a turn in the tide. The Blue Alliance continuing to work diligently and trying to score team points for their alliance. 35 seconds remaining in the match. The scores continue to go back and back between these two alliances. Remember, folks, this is an elimination game. The loser here will not be seen again here in Kokomo this season. 84-30 getting lined up for their climb. 1747 will hear the sonar ping. 20 seconds remaining. Teams, this might come down depending on how they do in the climb performance. All three blue robots parked. Red Alliance trying to get themselves elevated. 234 on their way. 44-85 coming in for a potential park. Counting down 3, 2, 1. And that's all the time we have for playoffs match 6. Stick tight to see how those scores total up. 7. Alliance 6 will continue in the match. They'll continue to match 9. But unfortunately, this is the end of the road for Alliance 7. We want to thank them so much for their hard work today. That's Team 1018, the Pike Robo Devils, Team 234, Cyber Blue, and 4485.